Hey everyone, and welcome to PosiTV, a series that shares good news and positive stories with a focus on people with disabilities. I'm a former news reporter and news anchor who found the news very depressing, so I wanted to start this series in honor of my little brother Evan, who has Down syndrome, because he inspires me to tell these types of stories and really put people with disabilities in the forefront of the media. Today, our first story takes us over to Minnesota with the Autism Society of Minnesota and their event, Coffee Club.
It's meant to be an opportunity for autistic and neurodiverse adults to connect and foster friendships and really build community.
The Autism Society of Minnesota has been around since 1971, and they have a lot of events year-round, but Regenberg says the Coffee Club came about based on feedback from the community.
And we're not looking to really dictate any sort of outcomes or push any sort of agenda. It's just creating these sort of social spaces that people feel safe and comfortable engaging in. And again, that kind of was spurred directly from input from the communities.
It is meant to be a warm and open environment to come together and engage.
During the sessions, we have interaction stickers. So it's kind of like a name tag. And also you list your pronouns, but then you can put either green, yellow, or red, kind of based on your interaction preferences.
The goal is to create an authentic and open space for organic connections to form.
There's different levels of comfort when it comes to engaging with others, and especially when that's engaging with people you may not know. So I think it's important to provide different levels of still helping that to happen, because even those of us, your closest friend, your best friend, maybe even your significant other, for any of us, that was at one point kind of a new person. Like you had to meet them, you had to introduce yourself, you had to engage with them, and find that probably you had a lot in common.
The event typically takes place at Dogwood Cafe in St. Paul.
So we have used two locations, of one of which is Dogwood Coffee, and that's the site in St. Paul. That's actually just a couple of blocks from our office. We also had a cool opportunity with Dogwood. They do kind of a monthly nonprofit sort of fundraiser. So as a part of that, we got to develop our own blend of coffee that was sold in November. Right now, the first Tuesday of every month is when we're meeting at Dogwood in St. Paul. We also have done the milkweed off of Lake Street in Minneapolis.
And for more information on the Coffee Club, or if you're interested in signing up, if you're in the Minnesota area, you can go to awesome.org. That's their website, ausm.org. I'll also link it here below so you guys can read more about it, but I think that is just such an amazing event and so important to have. Next, I wanted to share a creator on TikTok who is an amazing photographer. He has Down syndrome. His TikTok handle is Downs in Towns, and he has done some amazing work. Houston Vandergriff is a travel photographer. He's based in Knoxville, Tennessee, but he's traveled all around the world to take beautiful pictures, and he hopes that his photographs will inspire others. Well, that's it for our show today, but as always, if you have a story or you know someone who has an amazing story that you want to share, please reach out to me. You can DM me on social media, or you can email me at CourtneyAdelmanTV@gmail.com, and I'll see you guys next time.